Emily is looking for a second date update today with a guy named James. Hi, Emily. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Everybody good? Quick check.
Yep, I think so. Mental
Great.
check.
I got to be honest, I'm a little nervous because I've been a fan of you guys for so long.
Oh, no, we're happy to have you, and we'd like to help if we can. You want to take us from the beginning? Tell us how you met James and how the first date and all that?
It's so weird because I just have to tell you, my mom and I used to listen to the second date updates when I was in junior high.
Oh, lovely.
I like that.
Is that how you learned how to date so well? Was from all of your experience of listening?
Yes, all the advice. And I was like, I hope that never happens to me. And now I'm calling. So thanks for being there.
Here it is.
Now, did your mom ever change the channel if the conversation went a little too adult for her, or did she let you listen to everything?
She probably shouldn't have let me listen to everything, but she did.
That's funny.
Were there times you were thinking, Mom, what is that? What does that mean, Mom?
Yeah. Made some fun conversations, or like, oh, we're at school now. Bye.
Yeah, and here you are.
Yeah, I met James on Match. We actually went out twice, so I was feeling really hopeful, and I felt like there was definitely some chemistry. I was definitely attracted to him, and I could sense it. He was feeling the same way.
Well, it was mutual enough you got together twice, so I guess that's good.
Yeah, right? I feel like that's a good thing. But he wasn't super affectionate. And I thought, well, maybe he's just really polite and kind of takes it slow. Our first date, we just went for coffee. So, it was really casual. And then the second date, we had dinner. So it was a little bit more of a romantic time.
Nice.
And we just talked a lot, and we had a lot in common, and we laughed, telling jokes, and we actually talked about a third date, but we didn't make plans.
But he seemed open to it.
Yeah, we were like, yeah, we should do this again, and I was feeling really good, but then he didn't kiss me at the end of the date or anything. But I still got the slow vibe. It wasn't like I thought that he wasn't interested.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know.
But nothing here's my question for you. Are you feeling anything magical while all this is going on?
I mean, I really like him. I'm really feeling like this could go somewhere.
Okay.
So I don't want
maybe
to give
he's
up.
just a little reserved and moves a little slower.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
he did hug me at the end of the date.
Oh, well, that's something.
Maybe he's just a little shy.
Yeah. But the one thing is he was like, talk to you later. That kind of was stuck into my head. Maybe he's not feeling it. I don't know.
So what are the phrases that you can kind of not ever really 100% take as verbatim and true? Talk to you later. See you later. How about call you later? Is call you later? Is there any that's a definite? When you say it, you really mean it.
Yeah, I would never say something like, oh, I would love that, if I didn't really mean it.
If you don't mean it, you say, I would love that?
No, I would never put, I would love that out there if I didn't really mean it.
Oh, okay. It's happening.
Yeah, because if you give them an enthusiastic, oh, I would love that. Well, now they have this expectation that you're going to call them because you loved it so much.
Okay, but if you
will.
said, sounds great, or if you say, I'll call you, or I'll text you, or I'll talk to you later, all of that's BS.
Yes.
You only mean it if you say, I would love that.
Yes.
Let's hang out again soon.
So let's just go through a couple exercises.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you have a really great day. I hope you call me.
Hey, it was good seeing you.
Thank you for telling me that.
No,
You
thank
stole
you
that
for
in
that
my line.
information.
Thank
you for the
sharing that.
information.
Thank you for telling me.
I don't think anything
Thank
is
you
a
for sharing
guarantee because I feel like sometimes I feel like I don't know if I ever really mean it.
that. Do you? What do you say when you do really mean it?
I say the exact same thing as when I don't really mean
See,
it.
this is why it's so
Talk to you soon.
confusing.
Yeah, let's do this again. All right, sounds good. I mean, sounds good to
Hey,
me.
yeah,
It's like,
call
yes,
me.
I will, and also, no, I won't.
Okay.
But
I mean,
if you
I'm
say,
kind of a
oh, my God,
poser.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Does that seem
Yeah.
insincere to you? I mean it.
No, when you say that, I've seen you say that, and I can tell by the look in
You're
your eye
different.
and your mannerisms and everything. You mean it when you say
I'm
that.
kind of a pushover that can't say no. So that's my challenge. I always have say yes, even though I might not really mean it.
You're a big fat liar
But
all the time.
Sometimes, yeah. But also I mean it. Like I really do. I really did enjoy meeting you.
Yeah.
Does that mean I want to hang out again?
No.
Maybe I do.
I don't know.
Oh, boy.
See, but I was
know.
horrible at dating.
We weren't any help there at all.
No,
I was
no,
hoping
no.
for clarity, and I think it just got muddier.
Zero clarity.
Yep.
That's what I'm about.
Yep.
All right. I assume you haven't heard from him. The question is, have you reached out?
So I did text him a couple times, but I haven't heard anything back. So I just thought it was time to call you.
All right. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll call James and see what his deal is as Second Date Update continues. On a couple of dates with James. Coffee date went well, and then they had more of a formal sit-down dinner. Emily seems to think there's chemistry there. They laughed, cracked jokes, had fun. James seemed open to a third date, but didn't hear anything from him. And she's texted a couple times. He's not responded, so I don't know what's going on here, but we're going to call James and see what's up.
Hello?
Hi, is this James?
Yeah, who is this?
Hey, James, it's Jeff, Jen, Fritch, and Tim at Q102. How you doing, man?
Jeff and Jen, are you serious?
Yeah, how are you, bud?
I'm doing fine. What's up?
We spoke to a friend of yours, and she says hi. Her name is Emily, and she was telling us what a great guy she thought you were, and
Is this second date update?
yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well, you're a hard guy to read, James. She felt like maybe there was some chemistry there because it seemed like you were having a good time, but she got the impression maybe you're a little shy and maybe having trouble coming out of your shell a little bit.
I mean, I guess a little bit, but truth is I did like her. Like the first date, I liked her a lot, and that's why I went out with her again.
Yeah.
And then, but then she said something that like completely changed my mind about her, and it kind of just like totally turned me off.
What happened? What'd she say?
She said she's like super into Jeffrey Dahmer, man.
What do you mean,
into
the
who?
serial killer? Like
my
super
God.
into what? The documentary or the
like
guy
the
himself?
serial killer. Yeah. Well, I guess both. She loves serial killers, but like.
Wait,
and she
hold
had-
on. What do
she
you
told
mean
me,
by she loves serial
Like
killers?
she loves that shit, man. Like she loves it. I don't know why. It like turns her on or something.
No, it turns
I don't
her
know.
on or she's fascinated. Because I know somebody that studied like criminal law or criminal psychology or something. And she just was fascinated by the minds of serial killers. And she was just trying to figure them out. And I don't remember what her goal was.
Oh
If
my
she was getting
God.
into criminal something. You know, she
Law?
was getting into, no,
I
it
mean-
wasn't law, but it was something.
Yeah, the criminal
Psychology?
profiling.
Yeah, something. And I mean, she was somebody
Oh.
that would watch everything there was out there, all the documentaries on serial
Like
killers.
Criminal Minds,
And
the
she
TV
just
show is like
fascinated by it and just
Yeah.
wanting to understand the mind of someone who could do these horrible, horrible things. Is she one of those? Or are you saying she
She
has
has-
like this idolizing of.
No, like like she has a tattoo of Jeffrey on her shoulder.
that. Oh my
Oh,
God.
I'm out.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah.
I watched
Yeah,
Dahmer for
exactly.
Okay.
Remember, did you guys
'Cause I
watch
know-
Dahmer on
I
Netflix?
would never even start.
Oh,
No.
I had to stop.
I
Yeah.
saw it. I did see it, but only because I like Evan Peters.
Well, everybody's obsessed with true crime these days, but
It's a thing.
Oh,
it's
and
not the
serial
same.
killers.
it's a
Yeah.
whole different
Yeah.
level.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like that's just like a complete red flag to me, you know.
Yeah.
And so I was trying to be respectful. You know, we finished the date and all that, but I don't really plan on seeing her again.
The
No.
tattoo
Okay.
is so interesting.
Yeah.
What is that?
Emily, can you help us understand what that's about?
Yes, and I told James, like, first, I don't think Jeffrey Dahmer was born evil. You know, I think somehow, like, the system failed him and he could have been saved.
Okay, well, I'm not really sure how a tattoo of his face on your shoulder conveys that, but you watched the documentary. What was the backstory there?
I believe his mother passed away, and then his dad kind of raised him, and he went in and out of the system and kind of bounced around like that. That's all part of the documentary, was kind of like how he was brought up. When he was in school, he would like do certain things to like animals.
Like, he needed help. He didn't get the help he needed. needed.
He didn't get the help he needed, correct.
That's odd. I mean, that.
Yeah. So does he not bear any of the responsibility for those crimes?
My question is, when you look at the tattoo in the mirror, does it turn you on?
No.
I love that James is hyper-focused on that aspect of this whole thing.
Because you were talking about, what's his name, too? Ted Bundy. You talking about him, too? I was
He
like,
was a charmer, wasn't he, that one?
He was a
yeah,
very
he was a charmer.
infamously charismatic, good-looking guy, which made him so dangerous. But I'm just thinking of this from the perspective of Jeffrey Dahmer's victims' family members. Like, how would they feel about seeing a tattoo of their child's murderer?
Oh, yeah, that's also...
That's where I'm coming
That's
from.
pretty f***ed up. Yeah, that's
Right.
Yeah.
Remember the Menendez brothers?
Oh, yeah. All the
and
fan mail they had.
women, we're going nuts. It's been the one.
Oh, yeah.
One of them was really good looking.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that killed their parents.
Yes.
Mhm.
But there were all of these women that were wanting to save them.
Wow.
Okay.
There's just a lot
No chance
here.
of a second date there, James?
No.
Didn't think so. All right. Well, thank you for taking the call, James. We appreciate it. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, guys.
All right. Emily, good luck out there.
Thanks.